Again, another morning. The sun rises from the east, and it shines on me. Yes, on me. I am Forest King. I am proud that so many kinds of trees and plants are grown here. Some of them are as old as me, and some of them are saplings. All my trees provide oxygen and make a circle of life on Earth. But not only are trees and plants living here, there are also many big and little creatures who have inhabited this homeland for decades. Throughout all these years, I have seen many interesting tales happen here. I keep a lot of secrets in my heart. Many years ago, I started to write down those stories. And little by little, you have to come my heart. So now, I have a lot of stories to tell you. Let me take out my diary. Yes, here, this is a good one. I want to tell you one story which happened here in the fall, when the wind was playing around.
Their Majesty, how lucky am I to be here to suit you, and please let me wise day to your territory.
Your cold breath lets everyone know that winter is coming. Birds are getting ready for hibernation. And squirrels are running around to collect enough food for the entire winter. And birds are getting together to start the long journey to the warm south, to wait for the spring.
I enjoy to see how my president changed life in forest, how animals quickly get ready for winter, especially birds, before when they depart to the sound.
As every fall, the wind loves to play with birds. She pulls them in and pushes them away into the sky and sends them off for a swim again. Suddenly, one of the little birds who just learned to fly falls into the valley and follows behind. She misses her friend's company. Poor little bird. It seems one of her wings is broken and she cannot fly. Let's see how I can help her.
Oh, Forest King, my wing is broken and all my friends are gone. I have never been alone. What can I do now?
You are not alone. Here's a wide forest. Look at all these trees. I will help you to build a nest on a tree and you will survive this winter. Your friends are going to return next spring, so you will join them again.
Perhaps the trees will keep me warm through the winter, but which one will let me stay?
You'll never know unless you ask them one by one. She went to the edge of the forest, hopping and flirting with her broken wing. The first tree she came to was a slim silver birch.
Beautiful birch tree, will you let me live in your warm branches until springtime comes?
Dear me, what I think you ask. I must take care of my own leaves through the winter. That is enough for me. Go away.
The little bird hopped and flirted with her broken wing until she came to the next tree. It was a great big oak tree.
Oh, big oak tree, will you let me live in your warm branches until springtime comes?
Dear me, what a thing to ask. If you stay in my branches all winter, you will be eating my acorns. Go away.
So the little bird hopped and flirted with her broken wing till she came to the willow tree by the edge of the brook.
Oh, beautiful willow tree, will you let me live in your warm branches until springtime comes?
No, indeed. I never speak to strangers. Go away.
The poor little bird did not know where to go, but she hopped and flirted with her broken wing. Presently, the spruce tree saw her.
Where are you going, little bird?
I do not know. The trees will not let me live with them, and my wing is broken, so I can't fly.
You may live on one of my branches. Here is the warmest one of all.
But may I stay all winter?
Yes, I shall like to have you.
The pine tree stood beside the spruce, and when she saw the little bird hopping and fluttering with her broken wing, she said,
My branches are not very warm, but I can keep the wind out because I am big and strong.
So, the little bird floated up into the warm branch of the spruce, and the pine tree kept the wind off her house. Then the juniper tree saw what was going on, and
I will give the little bird his dignity, die of the winter from my breath. Juniper berries are very good from little bird.
oh, little bird, let's see what I have for you. Here's your home.
Wow, thanks, Forest King.
The little bird was very comfortable in her warm nest, sheltered from the wind, with juniper berries to eat. The trees at the edge of the forest remarked upon it to each other.
I will not take care of ice cream bird.
I would risk my acorns.
I will not speak to strangers.
And the three trees stood up very tall and proud. That night, the north wind came to the woods to play, to puff at the leaves with her icy breath. And every leaf she touched fell to the ground. She wanted to touch every leaf in the forest, for she loved to see the trees bare.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. May I touch every leaf?
No, the trees which were kind to the bird with the broken wing may keep their leaves. So, the north wind had to leave them alone. And the spruce, the pine, and the juniper tree kept their leaves throughout all the winter. And they have done so kindly and generously ever since. The sun is about to set, and I should walk around and make sure the forest is getting ready for a peaceful night. Into another day and another night when I will tell you another story and another side.